So why was Isaiah quoted in another testament of Christ, the Book of Mormon? Well, Lehi and his family were in Jerusalem about 600 years before the birth of Christ, and um, Isaiah lived 740 BC to 700 BC. That was the time of his ministry, and he was a great prophet. I mean, he lived about 100 to 140 years prior, and his records were well known to the people of Jerusalem. He was kind of like a rock star prophet, and people looked to him. And when Lehi's family left Jerusalem, they were commanded to take the plates that had the records of these writings, basically the first 5 books of the Old Testament, with them, which had the records of Isaiah. And Isaiah is so important because he saw the birth of Christ, and that he would bring peace to the world, and that he would be this mighty counselor for the whole world, and that he also saw the restoration, the gathering, and the scattering and gathering of Israel, and that an ensign would be lifted up to the nation, and that Israel would be gathered in the last days, and the Lord's house would be established in the tops of the mountains. He saw the restoration of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And it's not really that hard of a thing if you really think about it, why Christians would have a hard time understanding why this record, the Book of Mormon, would have this second witness to prove that Jesus is the Christ, and that the prophets all testified of him, and it proves that Christ is our Redeemer, and that he is here to bring us peace and salvation.